Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in with me today. So today I wanted to do something different and I wanted to do a artisan keycap review. So I'm planning on doing my keycap reviews by makers instead of all my keycaps at once, or instead of one keycap by one keycap, because you know, if I do individual keycaps it'll probably not give me enough information to work with, and if I do them all at once, then it'd be too much to work with. So the maker that I am reviewing today is going to be Sludgekidd. Sludgekidd is an American keycap maker. He's one of my favorite makers out there, and he does have a bunch of sculpts, some of which I do not have, unfortunately, and this review might be a little biased because, all the caps that I have are, all the caps that I love. Because, I wouldn't have a cap in my collection that I don't like. So, we're going to start off with his Bezel Bun cap. So it's a bit of a playoff from one of his other sculpts called the Bezel Boy. And basically the Bezel Boy is like this kind of monster looking guy. He's all slimy looking, and he got a big old tongue sticking out and little horns. It's really cute. So anyways, like I said, the Bezel Bun is a playoff of that one, and it's basically a little monster with bunny ears. So hopefully the camera will focus in on this cap. Sorry about my state of my nails. No. Sorry guys, I'll get the hang of focusing and everything. There you go. Oh, no, sorry. Which way do I... Oh, I almost got it. There you go. So as you can see, it has the quintessential little tongue sticking out of it, the little snaggle teeth, very cute bunny ears at the top, as well as eyes all around. It's really cute. I got this specific colorway because it's a very nice pastel pink color. You know me, I love putting pastel on my caps despite having a generally dark demeanor. And one of the other Bezel Buns that I have is this cute little guy. It was part of a Valentine's Day sale. As you can see, it has little tears going down its face. Poor little guy. And generally I really love the Bezel Bun because it's very cute. I like anything with cute little bunny ears on it, but it is sort of a deviation away from his other sculpts, because in my opinion these are a lot simpler looking and smoother than his other caps, as you'll see, that I'll show later in the video. They're a lot smoother, they have a little bit less detail. They're still very cute, very well made, but yeah, there's not a lot of little wrinkles or molds or grooves or anything in it besides the few key details like the eyes or the teeth or whatnot. But I still generally really like the Bezel Buns. And then the next cap that I have to review, or the next sculpt, sorry, is the Skid. So the Skid is basically a little bat that's just I don't know how to describe it. But that's how it is. It has a cute little batty nose, little tiny batty feet, and big old batty ears. And like I said, it has a quintessential tongue sticking out, which I notice is part of a, I don't know, Sludgekidd design, because the Bezel Boy cap also has its little tongue sticking out. And I think that the Skid is one of his more generally detailed sculpts, because as you can see, the ears do have a lot of grooves in it. The detail around the face does have a lot of stuff in it as well. You can see there's all the wrinkles around it. And then the tiny little feet, I love looking at them because they're so detailed. You could see the little feet and then its little batty claws sticking out of it too. Hopefully the camera will focus in on that. Once again, sorry about my nails. And this colorway is actually really cool because if you put it under a black light, then all of this will light up because Sludgekidd caps do have like a lot of UV reactive paint in them, and it's really cool just to like shine it over and it's, you know, lit up all over. And then I have another skid right here. This one is the Blood Altar colorway. It's very cute. You know, not too like complicated or anything. It's just like a blend of red and darker red and like gray in there too. A little black. It's very cute. Quintessential vampire colorway. I don't usually collect a lot of red caps, but I just had to have it in my collection because I just want to collect as many skids as I can. You know, I want to be like you know how there's some people out there who are like, oh, that person collects, you know, only Menlos, or that person collects only, I don't know, Smegs or something. I want to be like the Baphomet and skid person. So one of the other colorways that I have for the skid is this very cute pastel one, as you can see right here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it well. I think it's really cute because it's like all the colors that I really love. You know, it has like teal, it has light pink and white in it, and it really matches well against some of my key sets. I like this colorway, but it's not like one of my favorites, mostly because of like how, I don't know, like not saturated the pink is. Like I do like pastel pink, but you know, it has to be a certain amount of pink. But besides that, I have no other complaints. It's a very cute and detailed cap, in my opinion. And then I really like this skid. Like, I think it really showcases how well he can like work with his colors and stuff, because this has a lot going on. If you look at this skid right here, it has purple, gray around it, it has the dark pink on the tongue, white teeth, and then a light pink inside the ears. I keep looking at the ears because I think he detailed the ears very well, because there's like gray all around it, but then there's like very light hints of light pink to distinguish the ears, and I think it's a very nice touch. One of my favorite skid colorways, to be sure. And then there's another version of this one actually where the eyes are filled in. This one, as you can see, like it's like kind of like a blind little bat. Its eyes aren't really filled in that well. And then onto one of my absolute favorite sculpts out there. I'm not just saying it because, like, you know, we're reviewing Sludgekidd today, but it's honestly like one of my favorite sculpts out there because it's like so spooky, so cool, like it's totally me. And it is the Baphomet. Now this one right here is the Enchanted Jade colorway. As you can see, like not a lot of color going on, it's more simpler and stuff, but it still showcases the sculpt very nicely. As you can see, it has lots of details, not as much as the skid per se, but it's still very nicely done. Sorry about like having to hold everything up. I know the camera isn't focusing too well. I'm gonna work on that. But unfortunately, this cap right here, the person who I traded it with did not let me know that there was a bubble inside the little pentagram right here. So it kind of ruins the sculpt a little bit, but I mean, you can kind of overlook it because it's like directly in the middle of the pentagram. It might be something that's like, that looks almost intentional. And then, now this Baphomet does have a little bit of hints of other colors around it. So if the camera focuses in on it, you can see that it kind of does have like a light hint of like green on there. It has like a little gold flake, a little purple flake. It's very cool. I don't know. But you know, not one of my favorite colorways, but we'll get to some of my favorites in just a second. So up next we have the calcium carbonate colorway of the Baphomet, and it is honestly one of my favorites out there. So once you see it, you know, It totally matches with my GMK Valentine 2019 set. It is a mix of all my favorite colors, so you can see the light pink going on, light purple, teal, and then a minty color as well. It's very cute, very my thing. I was looking for this for a while. I had a very nice friend who contacted me and she's like, hey Dahlia, I'm gonna get rid of my Baphomet. Do you want it? And I'm like, of course. And I finally got it. I think I really like this one because it also has like a bit of transparency in the pink. Not sure if you can see it. That's very nice. And then on to one of my holy grails of Sludgekidd caps. It is the Mana Rage Baphomet. So this one is like basically my holy grail for Sludgekidd caps because it has like everything I love. First of all, I love the sculpt. Second, it has a bunch of glitter in it. I love any cap that has glitter in it. And third, it is transparent. I really like, you know, the transparent looking sculpts. And then fourth, it has a bunch of purple. I really love purple caps, even though I don't really have a lot of purple caps. So anyways, this is the Mana Rage Baphomet. It has a lot going on. I love it because of everything that I described, but also it's kind of hard to see the sculpt in it because of how the colors are placed on it. Like, I really love it because everything looks so well done and like gently put down. Like if you look, like the eyes and everything aren't bleeding, even though the colors are very lightly like almost dabbed on there. It looks very nice. But it's just a little harder to see the sculpt compared to like, you know, a darker colorway like Enchanted Jade. So as you can see, like you can see it a lot more on the Jade one rather than the Mana Rage. But I still love the Mana Rage very much. It is one of my holy grail caps. And then Sludgekidd did come out with other sculpts recently. I think probably within the last week or two. He posted up some caps that have like a horror manga kind of influence on them. They're kind of like a little like skull face with circles going on, and it looks very cool, but unfortunately I was not able to get my hands on it. I'm probably gonna wait until he makes one of them in a colorway that I like, so preferably like, you know, something glittery, purple, pink, you know, transparency. But I think they look cool. You know, they're like a step away from his past cap works, but I still think they look nice. You know, they still have like a generally spooky feeling to him, or to them, and I feel like generally his caps are, you know, more of like a horror kind of theme to it. But yeah, that was my Sludgekidd artisan review. You know, I'm sorry if they seem, you know, very casual or uninformed or like, you know, not well researched, but or even like very constructive, because I don't know, I just can't really talk bad about any artist whose cap I have, because, you know, I have them for a reason. It's because I like them. But yeah, that was my review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.